So in my post office box, I received a G1 Optimus Prime. You can see the box here is pretty legit. I mean, it has the Hasbro logo. It has Autobot Commander Optimus Prime. It's in pretty good shape. I mean, it shows Optimus Prime in all of his colorful glory. And even the back of the box has the beautiful artwork, the tech specs. It's great. I mean, I saw this and I was very, very excited. I mean, it has all of the 1984 Hasbro Bradley on the bottom there. I'm like, man, who sent me this? I mean, I know who sent me this. Special thanks to Bobby for sending this in the P.O. box. But the catch is, and you already know because you clicked on the video, he's clear. He is clear plastic. He is completely transparent. What? Why is he transparent? Well, this was not an official product. This is a knockoff. And yeah, the knockoff people decided, hey, let's make G1 Optimus Prime clear, because people like clear stuff, right? This is actually a really cool toy. This is my first time owning the full package for G1 Optimus Prime. The only other G1 Prime I own is Pepsi Convoy, which I did a review on. And I love Pepsi Convoy. But he's, you know, he's Pepsi Convoy. He's not Clear Convoy. A Crystal Convoy is what I like calling him, because I think it's kind of a fun name. And one thing I can tell you is that Pepsi Convoy still has the die-cast stuff in him. Even though he does have the altered hands, he does have those. He still is die-cast, like metal feet, metal chest, and all that. Obviously, Crystal Convoy does not. He is all plastic. All plastic up in here, all business. And, you know, I mean, he's clear. I mean, what else can you say? I still had to remove all the wheels, all the nub marks off the wheels. I still had to take all the missiles for the repair bay off the runner. And still has all the stickers for the repair. But these are all for the trailer, pretty much. And I obviously didn't want to put those on. If they're anything like the stickers pre-applied on the body there for the silver, they're not going to stay on either. I had to reinforce those with double-sided tape. But yeah, here's another sheet. I haven't even opened this yet. I figured we'd do it on camera here. So as you can see, it has more stickers. Yay! It has a little pamphlet here. Heroic Autobot, all the instructions and things. Oh, the tech spec decoder. You do have that. So you can do that. So that's a nice little inclusion. And then you have the stickers for Convoy himself. Probably completely identical. As well as some for, like, I don't know. I guess those are for the trailer. Yeah, those are cool. I really like that inclusion, man. They really went all out with the stickers and everything. But with Crystal Convoy himself, I think the burning question is, how fragile is he? Because he's made out of clear plastic. Well, let's just say I'm not going to put the trailer in trailer mode, and I'll show you that. But roller here seems fine. Rolls well. Gun can fit in the hand. I mean, that's roller, that's fine. You can see, that's roller right there. That's cool. And then Crystal Convoy himself, that is just plastic, vac metal plastic right there. And then the stickers that don't like staying on. The worst thing about him, I mean, I'm not too afraid of him. He doesn't seem like he's cracking or anything. And I will transform him. The worst thing is that this arm doesn't want to tab into truck mode. But this arm will. But you can see the inner workings, all the springs and things. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? Wow. You can see the little screw right there. I love seeing the inner workings of Convoy. You can see, look at that head too. One of the few paint applications are in the eyes there. And you can actually pop off the head. And it reveals the unfortunate truth that back in the day, they have that little peg right there just to keep the head in place. So if you want to modify this or any Optimus, you could just you could get rid of that peg and he could turn his head. He could. You could have your Convoy or Optimus Prime with a head swivel. I don't know why they put that peg there. It's so stupid. But yeah, let's set him off to the side and talk about the trailer / repair bay for a bit. So another thing that is black is a little repair nozzle and the hose and the little thing right there. That is black, unfortunately. I can understand why that's not clear, but come on. You do have the missiles that are clear, and the 2 are in there. They're very hair-triggered. You just touch them and they want to fire. But you do get 2 spare, so that's nice. And you do have this trim around the cockpit right there for the med bay. You can open that. That opens nice. We all know the G1 Prime. We all know that. But that can move and articulate. That arm's a little loose. As you can see, it's a little loosey-goosey, but it works. That's really no problem there. What is a problem are the clamps on the side. It's so scary. It's so scary to try to work with those clamps. Trying to unclip them to get it in the repair bay mode. You can see this middle one right here. I don't know how well you can see. You can probably see now all the little stress. All the stress from trying to clip that and unclip that, because I've transformed it a couple times. So yeah, I would not recommend doing that. You can see the little flap there. The tires are clear, which is funny. Even the tires are clear. And you still do have that, which you can see right there. And you still do have the spring mechanism for launching roller. So here, just showing you. You can... Here, you got to push it back first. That's a good idea. You can still launch roller in the trailer mode. You can still do that, no problem. But yeah, I'm not going to transform it. I'm sorry. I don't want it to break, and I don't have room for the trailer on the shelf, so I'm going to have the med bay on the shelf. But I will do you the honor of transforming Crystal Convoy. So Crystal Convoy here still retains the articulation of G1 Optimus Prime. So that's nice. I'm not too afraid of it, even though that joint's a little loose there. This thing could just shatter on me one day. It could just shatter. But if it does, that's okay. I'll live with it. You can see it can still move. It can still function. So let's Ooh, that's tight. Ooh. Let's transform him. So you have to unpeg the fists. Be careful not to strain the plastic, because he's made out of clear plastic. The funny thing is, I would normally say, why was that clear plastic? But the whole gimmick of this toy is that he is made out of clear plastic. He is Crystal Convoy. So then, I mean, it's really basic. It's G1 Optimus. You know how to freaking transform G1 Optimus at this point, right? Right? You just make sure he doesn't break on you. But you can see right there, it doesn't want to tab in, and I am not going to force it. But that one does. So there you go. There's Crystal Convoy, and he also has the clear tires. This one doesn't want to turn. I cannot tell you why, but this one, I don't know if there's something stuck in it, if there's like a loose sprue, if there's something with the spring, but that will not turn. So he can't really roll. That's okay. That one still rolls all right. As you can tell, the quality, I mean, it is a knockoff. It's not piecing together too well, but it's the novelty. The novelty of having a clear Optimus Prime. You can still open that up. One unfortunate thing is because the fists are black, a lot of people always store the fists in the truck like that. But because they're black, you're just going to see these giant fists inside him. No. Oh, they can see his face, though. Because it's clear. And especially those panels are so clear. You can just see his face. That's so funny. It's like it's driving in front of you, and you can just see the face. It does hitch up to the trailer nice, but like I said, I really don't want to transform it. Because I worry if I'm going to do that one more time, it's just going to break. And I don't want it to break, because it's Crystal Convoy. So this is probably one of the last times I'm ever going to transform it, let alone even touch it. Because it's such a nice display piece. It's a clear G1 Optimus Prime. Okay, so I just got to thank Bobby for sending this in, because it's such a cool novelty. And it's not something I ever had on my radar to get, but it's still available. You can still order it on eBay. It's not the cheapest knockoff in the world, but then again, most G1 Optimus Prime reissues or items are not really that cheap. I mean, even Crystal Convoy, without even a proper trailer, cost me like $40. But one thing I got to show. I hate that the fists aren't clear. I hate that. I mean, the gun's clear, the tires are clear, but the fists? Oh, that kills me. Yeah, there we go. There's Crystal Convoy. That's what I like calling him. That's just a cool name, man. It's probably just, you know, some people may call it Ghost Convoy or Ghost Optimus Prime. But I just think Crystal Convoy sounds really cool. One last comparison with my Pepsi Convoy. You can see right there. You may be asking, why are you calling him Convoy, not Optimus Prime? In Japan, the Japanese Transformers were, you know, Optimus Prime is called Convoy. Simple as that. And at least this is a Japanese toy, so they called him Pepsi Convoy. And this, I'm just going to assume, is like... I just like calling him Crystal Convoy. It's an alliteration, okay? So yeah, there we go. You could put the stickers on if you want. They probably won't stay on too well. Like I said, I had to put some double-sided tape on those parts right there so they would actually stay on. But one last look at the full package. This is how he's going to be displayed on my... Oh, let's see, look. Hair trigger. Hair trigger for those missiles. You just touch them. And see, the trick to getting those in, you push them in, and you can see they don't want to stay in. You have to, like, twist it. Twisted sister. Alrighty, there we go. And then a little roller right there. Then a pan out. There you go. There is clear Optimus Prime knockoff Crystal Convoy Ghost Optimus Dead Boy. There you go. I mean, you could use the trailers like when it vanishes. It just cloaks like Mirage or something. That'd be sweet. But yeah, there you go. I want more clear Optimus Prime in my life. I know they have a date. They have a death sentence. The plastic will give out one day. But hopefully that day will not be anytime soon. Hopefully I can enjoy this thing in my collection for a while longer. And I just want to thank Bobby yet again for sending this in, because it's such an awesome piece. It's one of those things where I want to call it a piece. You know, I normally don't like calling toys and collectibles a piece, but look at this. Look at this. There really isn't much else to talk about with it. The functionality is pretty much retained from good old Optimus Prime from G1. The quality's pretty decent, but just because of what it is, a clear plastic knockoff, I would be careful. I would be very careful. And the stickers aren't that good either. Don't worry about the stickers. It's just going to ruin the illusion. Why would you put the stickers on? Don't. That's awful. But if I ever get a G1 Prime that I might need to replace some stickers on, or, you know, and I don't want to buy repro labels, maybe these may work out for me. So, hey, that's nice. Alrighty, guys, there we go. There is Crystal Convoy. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Check out my social media links, P.O. Box address, and frequently asked questions down in the description below. Have a good day, guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Adios.